What's going on, everyone? Bright and early in the morning. I woke up a little bit extra early this morning because we're going to be heading on up to the airport for another business trip, but I wanted to get some food down. I am in contest prep for my very first show, so this video is going to be a full day of eating on the road while on contest prep, and I really need to redeem myself from the last full day of eating that I did while I was traveling. Especially now that I am on contest prep, I have to be way more diligent. That all starts with waking up a little bit extra early to get some food down in the control and comfort of my own home, where I know I have access to everything that I normally would eat. What we got here is a pretty giant bowl. It's just an array of different treats. It's a huge concoction. I've been making different concoctions every morning to get a bunch of calories in, to start my day off strong. I'm usually training in the morning, so I'm getting this giant bowl down pre-training, but right now I'm doing it as a trick for satiety. I don't want to be running around the airport hungry, looking for snacks or looking for garbage. Our goal macros for today are 55 fat, 340 carb, and 200 grams of protein. Now, in this giant bowl, I have 1 packet of instant oatmeal maple brown sugar, 1 packet of instant cream of wheat, 2 servings of PB Fit peanut butter powder, a serving of a whey protein isolate, a serving of frozen berries, and 1 Greek yogurt Chobani vanilla. First bite of this concoction for the homies. This mixture is really good, and there are no rules here. Make the mixture that you want to make to help yourself get started for the day. Maybe it's pre-training for you. Maybe you want to use it for satiety and for volume. You can make a concoction like this and hopefully be full all morning long, or hopefully it acts as a good pre-workout meal. Now, I mentioned that there's a whey protein isolate in the mix here. I haven't showed this on my channel yet, but I got this Iso Pure by Core Nutritionals. This is Doug Miller's brand. Shout out Doug Miller. This is the frosted cinnamon bun flavor. And for 1 scoop of this, it's 0.5 gram of fat, 1 carb, and 24 grams of protein. So I bought this for when prep gets tough and when I get closer to the show and when I want protein without really any carbs or fat. It's just 0.5 gram of fat and 1 gram of carbs. But since this is a travel day, and I know from experience that it's very hard to hit my high level of protein without consuming a lot of fat, especially when you're on the road. So I tossed this right into my morning mixture to get that pure source of protein in. Okay, so full day of eating on the road on contest prep update. On my first flight from Boston to Dallas, I went ahead and I ate one of these Quest bars. So this is the Quest bar birthday cake flavor. So I'll pop the macros for this bar up on the screen. We're working with 6 fat, 24 carb, and 21 protein. What I did is I looked through all the Quest bars and I found the one with the lowest fat content. As I continue to mention, while traveling, if you're trying to hit high amounts of protein, you're gonna run up the fat really quickly. And a lot of these bars and ready to drink protein shakes, they're loaded with extra fat. So you gotta be very careful. So I found the one with the lowest fat content and had this on my flight. Now, in addition, as soon as I landed in Dallas, I hit up a Qdoba. So I Googled Qdoba nutrition, and you can go on Qdoba's website and they provide you with a PDF of all of the ingredients, but then you're gonna have to manually look up the ingredients and plug it into your MyFitnessPal. What I also did, and what I found was easier, was just Googling Qdoba nutrition, and fastfood.org actually allowed me to create my bowl on the fly, drag and drop. So chicken, beans, rice, a whole ton of veggies. I'm gonna pop up an overlay of that drag and drop and the nutrition facts for the bowl in question. I created that chicken bowl. Thank God there was a Qdoba. Otherwise, I would have been really hungry, waiting to land here in Shreveport to get food. Just wanted to show you how it is possible to hit your macros on the road, even while you're in contest prep and you have to be diligent. Go to Qdoba, go to Chipotle, go to Chick-fil-A. Those are some decent options if you're in a pinch. So that really paid off for me this time around. I'm gonna pop the macros for that bowl up on the screen. Next up on the agenda is to head on over to the grocery store. So just landed here in Shreveport. If you wanna see the behind the scenes, more of that fun travel day, all the things that I do, all the places that I go, my workouts, the hotels. I'm gonna have another vlog up on the channel for a full day of travel. This just happens to be the full day of eating for the travel day. But if you want the fun travel vlog, that's gonna be a separate video. Stay tuned for that one. All right, so I just rolled up to the grocery store. What I'm gonna do is right here in the Tiger Fitness shaker bottle, I'm gonna throw in a packet of low sugar maple brown sugar and a scoop of MTS Whey with 5 grams Pure creatine. I do travel with my supplements if you want to know how. I do have a video on how to travel with supplements on this very channel. I'll link that one down below. 1 scoop of whey, 1 packet of low sugar maple brown sugar. I'll pop the macros up on the screen. I flew with packets of low sugar maple brown sugar oatmeal because when you're traveling, you don't know what you're gonna get into on the road. So I tried to be proactive, and we're just gonna mix this up with some water in the shaker. Yes, the oats is gonna make this a little bit chunky, but it is what it is. I need the calories. I have plenty of macros to work with, and I'm feeling pretty dang hungry, and I don't wanna go into that grocery store feeling this hungry, so I'm gonna get this shake down. And of course, first sip of the whey with the oats for the homies. Yeah, it's a little chunky, but it is what it is. Getting these macros in, getting these calories in. Gotta do what you gotta do when you're on the road, especially when you're in contest prep. Made it to the hotel room. It's a little while after the grocery store. Eating a little pre-workout snack. Figured I'd get a nice snack in, and then we're gonna go crush a workout. We got 150 grams of blackberries, 100 grams of raspberries, and a Dannon Light and Fit Greek yogurt. This is the vanilla flavor. I'll pop the macros up for this little pre-workout snack up on the screen. If you want to see everything that I picked up at the grocery store, there's going to be a separate travel vlog up on the channel for this very trip to Shreveport, Louisiana. Stay tuned for that. That's going to be a fun one. But I'm going to get this snack down. Again, macros on the screen, and then we're going to head on over to the gym. Also, if you want to see that workout, tune into the travel vlog. Now, you may also be wondering, Scott, how do you know that you have 150 grams of blackberries and 100 grams of raspberries? Well, you're not gonna believe this. Taylor has made it out to Louisiana with us, the new and improved Taylor. If you don't know about Taylor, then you need to watch more of my full day of eating videos. If you don't know about the new and improved Taylor, then you need to watch Road to First Show episode 2, where I talk about new and improved Taylor. I'll link those videos down below. Since we're in contest prep, we gotta be diligent, bringing the food scale, weighing out the berries, gonna enjoy this snack, then gonna get after a workout. Sitting down now for that post-workout meal, and what we're working with is a pretty fat deli meat sandwich here. We're working with this Deli Fresh Oscar Mayer cracked black pepper turkey breast, and we use this whole container. There is 8 ounces of meat in this container, so 8 ounces of meat on that sandwich. For 2 ounces, 1 fat, 2 carb, 9 protein. We're using 8 ounces, so that's 4 servings of that. Also using 2 regular ass slices of bread. This is 100% whole wheat by this Oro Wheat Company. Picked it up at the local Kroger down the street. For one of these slices, we're working with 2 fat, 21 carb, 4 protein, so we're having 2 slices. You know we're using calorie-free condiments because it would be stupid to fill that sandwich with unnecessary calories, and I don't even have the calories to put on there. Why would we do that? Spicy brown mustard. This is gonna be one of your best friends in terms of condiments. Be very careful with your condiments. Those calories will add up faster than you can imagine. What I'm gonna do now is take that first big bite for the homies. I absolutely need this sandwich right now. These travel days are gonna be pretty difficult. Getting used to these diet macros on the road, long travel days, I usually have some layovers. I tried to come prepared, and yes, I did come prepared. As was mentioned earlier, we brought the food scale. I traveled with oatmeal packets, tons of protein powder, Smart Pop popcorn that I didn't have to whip out in this instance. We hit the grocery store as soon as we landed. We're doing all that we can. It was a challenge, don't get me wrong. long, but we're doing much better than all of our other travel days, and that's all that matters. Just get a little bit better each time. We're gonna have this nailed down. I might have to start traveling with meals, hit up a meal prep company, who knows. I'll keep you all in the loop. This sandwich is hitting on a new level. I need to take these calories down. We got one more little snack after this to finish off the full day macros, and I'll be sure to show you all what we're working with at that point. All right, last little meal here. What we got is one packet of low sugar, maple brown sugar oatmeal. We microwaved it up in this glass that's sitting on the counter when you walk into your hotel room. I'll pop the macros up for this one packet of low sugar, maple brown sugar oatmeal. We did much better today on this travel day than some of our previous full day of eating videos while traveling. Again, I am in contest prep, so this is gonna be an extreme challenge for me, but I'm up for the challenge. What I'm also gonna do is pop up the macros that we were targeting today. So what was our goal? And then I'm also going to pop up the macros that we hit throughout the day today. So you'll notice that we did a pretty dang good job. The only thing left to do now is take this first bite for the homies. This thing is steaming. Hopefully I don't burn my mouth, but here we go. Nothing like some oats to end the night. Thank God we had a microwave. Thank God we had these glasses waiting for me in the hotel room. Thank God I packed some oatmeal with me so we can stay on track. That's gonna be a wrap. Full day of eating on the road during contest prep. Shreveport, Louisiana, coming at you live. If you enjoyed this video, please give the video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. I drop 2 videos a week, every Tuesday and every Saturday, 10 a.m. Eastern time. You're not gonna wanna miss a single one of those uploads. So hit that subscribe button, leave your comments down below, drop a like on the video if you enjoyed it, and I'll see you all in the next one.